everyone, it's me again, your girl Curly Cammy, and I got some curls this time, y'all. Ooh. Anyway, so I know you guys, I haven't been posting that much. I'm cutting back because I'm finding that people really don't watch my videos, so I'm not putting as much content out. I might pick back up if I see improvement, but if not, whatever. It's not a big deal. I just do this just because I like doing it. But anyway, I am gonna eat some lunch, some Popeyes chicken. I got some wings, a weird looking leg, and chicken. So that's what I'm gonna have today. And I got 2 biscuits. Of course, I'm not gonna eat all this chicken, but you know how that go, child. So how have y'all been? How was the holiday? New Year, Christmas, all kinds of things have been happening. And I am glad it's all over. I like the holidays, but I just like my me time. I enjoy being with people, but I like being by myself more than I like being with people, if that makes any sense. So, with this holiday, I didn't meet up with anybody. I didn't go nowhere. I ain't see no family, no friends, nothing. Honey, I sat at the house. Oh, I got my little spicy sauce. I'm about to order some more because I swear I be going through that like water. So yeah, anywho, I didn't do much over the holiday. I traveled, of course, but you already know that. That's about it. I felt bad going into the holiday because a coworker of mine, I won't say what their position is or anything like that, but we were talking about the holiday, and I asked this coworker, were they looking forward to it? And their reply was, I don't really celebrate the holidays. So I was like, okay. I wasn't gonna say nothing else. And then they continued on and said, well, since their parent had passed, they don't like celebrating holidays. And I was like, oh man. And I felt bad for asking. My AC's about to kick on. You know the drill. So anyway, and so, when after they said that, I felt horrible for asking. And I was like, okay, I ain't gonna ask nobody else. Never again. Because I felt like I was called to bring it up something bad, But I did pray for their heart, because when you're trying to celebrate the holiday, holidays used to have a significant meaning to you, which used to be about family and coming together and stuff like that, and then you lose somebody. When you lose someone, and then you have to go into these holidays again without that person. It is extremely difficult. And you find yourself fighting a lot of emotions and all kinds of stuff. And I just prayed for their heart because I've been there. I know how it feels. And I would never wish that on my worst enemy, Like, it's terrible to go through something like that. But you just pray for folks and pray that they have a better experience later and realize that they can get a new tradition or something. Knowing that person that they lost can't ever be replaced, but they can, you know, eventually be able to go on and live, you know. So I am planning a trip this year. And I'm so excited about going. It's gonna be a family and friends trip. And I'm really looking forward to, you know, celebrating life and just having a good time with, you know, people I love and care about. I can't wait. I also want to plan something for the summer. So me and two of my best girlfriends are like, we're going to plan us a little solo trip. So we're going to, I think we're going to go to Arizona. I don't know if we're going to go to Phoenix, Mesa, Tucson. We don't know. We're just going. If you've been, leave some comments in the comment section and let me know, like, what are some things to do out there. Of course, I'm gonna look some up myself, but you know, sometimes you need like somebody who's been there or a local or something to tell you what it is to do out there or somewhere. Ever since I like to read in my, you know, free time. I haven't been lately because I'm in school, so. But anyway, ever since I read this book by this author named Frances Ray, she has a series of books called, I think it's the Falcon series. It was about these brothers, these Native American, half black, half Native American people who are just absolutely beautiful, powerful, gorgeous, stunning, all these things. And she bases them out of like New Mexico. And I think I kind of remember her talking about Arizona in some of the books. But anyway, and you know, she just, oh my gosh, she has since passed on, but she was such a vivid writer. And just, you know, reading the books, it made me really want to go and visit out there. And I'm like, yes, I need this. I want to see this scenery live and in color, honey. So we are going this year, and I'm so excited. Now y'all need to tell me now about these old scorpions. And I ain't talking about the people that's born in like October, November. I'm talking about them little arachnids or whatever they are. I don't know what they're called. Scorpions. Them little things that sting you. I don't know if they're fatal or not. I ain't trying to find out. But I need somebody to get my life together on that, because that sounds like that's about to be woo, a hot mess express. Oh Lord, that's real hot. But as you get to the bottom of these bottles, it gets sweeter. This is for me. So yeah, child. So I'm going out there Well, we're going out there. We gonna mess it up, child. Y'all, please don't forget to tell me some stuff to do out there, cause I'm trying to make this a very nice experience. And they also have I think it's a spa out there that I want to go to. See if we can go to that spa. Cause I love to, rest and relaxation. Anything while I'm getting pampered. Oh, I'm all in that. All in it. I love spa. I love getting my feet done, massages. I don't really get my hair done because I don't have any hair. I have alopecia, as some of you may know. But I don't have a lot of hair. So what's the point of going to the beauty shop if you ain't got no hair? I'm wearing a wig right now, but that's because I didn't feel like fooling what little hair I do have. So anyway, when I tell you I want to slap them people, I hate when they give me a breast. This isn't a breast, but they gave me one. I just hate them. Like, why you had to give me a breast? Excuse me. So anyway, yeah, so I love anything where I can get pampered. I love to get a massage. Ooh, child. And a foot massage, that's my favorite. Cause I have flat feet. So, feet and legs. That's me, that's me, that's me. So, I needs that. Don't suggest no outdoor activities. We ain't doing that. We girly girls. We will do a little something outside, but we can walk through the park or something like that, but some extreme type sports. No, I do like going 4-wheeler, but we ain't trying to do all that. It's gonna be a fun trip, rest and relaxation, girls, just being girls. So they got all the noise down, First of all, they started early this morning with the blower outside. Because in Florida, we have, of course, palm trees everywhere. And the palm trees shed. Like the bark peels off. So that stuff is constantly coming off. The palm leaves are falling and all that stuff. And so, landscaping got to come and do all that, clean it up and all that stuff. And they got started early this morning, child. It was before 8. And then, now then they got here vacuuming. I mean, I'm happy that they vacuum and keep everything clean and stuff, but Lord, pick the worst time. Do y'all have any New Year's resolutions? I ain't got none. Well, kind of. That ain't y'all business what it's gonna be. Because it's not something I want to share. But anyway, other than that, I don't really have none. I'll still be me. Foolish, silly, educated, black, thick. I can't do nothing else. I mean, Maybe I won't be single this year, but ain't no resolution. That's just something that might happen, might not. So, you know, I've been single for a long time. I don't know if I told y'all how long I've been single, but I've been single for a long time. I had said 8 years before, but I think really truth has been like 10. I don't know what all that's about, but I go on a date with somebody and then I be like, this ain't it here. I don't believe in wasting my time. You know? So, as soon as somebody showed me that, they probably finna be a you know what kind of boy. I'm out of there. I ain't got time. And so, and then, you know, I got focused on school and doing what I want to do. Make sure I'm happy. I ain't, you know, gave it no second thoughts. I did get on dating apps. I still kind of do, but don't nothing come of it. These men out here saying some of anything to you. And I'm talking about some of anything, I mean some of anything. This guy told me, want to know because he give me, you know, the business in my pocketbook. And now you know what that means. And I was like, no. I didn't respond, of course, but you know, it was just like, how you had the audacity to say some stuff like that? You gonna be in this purse today? Not ever, sir. Now go on now. But man, I mean, this stuff is crazy. Then you got people who are in like relationships, open relationships, or marriages, and they were like, oh, we looking for a third person. I ain't gonna be the one. I'm so sorry to tell you. Nope. I don't wanna do no threesomes, foursomes, eightsomes, none of that. If that's what people do, that's your business. But I just get disgusted that they even let, like, these dating platforms let these type of things happen. Like, why y'all letting these people? This ain't the platform for that. If it's something you want, that's something you want to be doing, then maybe y'all need to make your own platform for those type of people. Well, don't come up here scaring away everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, ugh. Coming up in here with all that. Child. Well, yeah, man. These folks out here just saying any and everything to women. I'm sure the men going through it too. Gold diggers looking for somebody to buy them a dinner or whatever. Trying to take care of somebody else's kids and all that other stuff. You know, I'm not gonna do that. I'm so sorry. And call me bougie if you wanna. But let me ask y'all this here. Pardon me. Got some running here from the hot sauce. But anyway, so if was you, okay, am I wrong for telling somebody if they don't have a passport, they don't need to be trying to talk to me? Am I wrong for that? I wasn't trying to be funny. It's just that I like to travel, and I feel as if a person, a man that's interested in me, he can't travel or got restrictions on his life like that. I feel like we're not compatible. You know, maybe he could get a passport, but if you on child support, you can't get no passport if you on child support. Now if you owe money. Some people found out the hard way, child. Because United States said, what you ain't going to do is skip the country on your churn. You may not see them, but we need our money. But, you know, I just feel like I don't want to date nobody who doesn't want to travel. You know, like, you want to be able to spare those. I mean, I want to be able to share those special moments with, you know, my significant other. And if he always talking about, I don't travel, I don't do this, I don't do that. Well, we can't, I can't. We are going to become a me and you. And you going about your way and I'm going on by mine. And I just don't understand, like, you know, I hear like a lot of older married couples who say, like, once the kids leave the house, oh, my husband ain't gonna wanna, he hates traveling, so I go with friends or I go by myself or vice versa. You know, the husband going, the wife don't wanna go. And I be like, did you not know this before you got married? Or I'm sure other qualities trumped over all that. But me as a single person, I can't get past like some of these things, even though they sound minimal to some people. But like some things like that are just, it's gonna be it's a no-go for me. It's a deal breaker. I just don't want to date somebody like that. If you don't have a passport, if you owe child support, first of all, I don't want to date nobody with kids. I just, no, been there, done that. That ain't for me. Go on, honey. Take you and your children and DNAs and RNAs right on down the highway, because can't do it. I tried it before. Disaster. Like, I always want, you know, a child to feel loved and their parent to have enough time for them and all that stuff. And when you're dating somebody who has kids and you don't have children, I mean, inevitably you will become a little bit jealous or a little bit agitated when, especially if you guys have made plans and then all of a sudden they can't go because, you know, the mom is acting crazy and doesn't want to keep the kids on her time and all that. And I ain't trying to do none of that, you know, like, I need my time to, you know, be with my significant other. And I don't like breaking dates. When I said we finna go somewhere, we said we going somewhere, we going somewhere. And if I put my clothes on and then all of a sudden at the last minute you talking about we can't go, I'm gonna be real upset. And it's not like being a child. I know things happen sometimes, but this can't be like an all the time thing. You know, so like I need somebody to man up somewhere, have some balls and say, hey, listen, the setup was this. Just because I'm seeing somebody now, it can't change. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't start all the ignorant stuff. And I found that a lot of men can't do that. Now, I'm not saying all the men that are, you know, who have kids or are now single. I'm not saying it's all of them. I'm just saying the men I've come in contact with, I feel like they didn't have the balls to, you know, like get somebody straightened out, you know, because I'm the type of person, I will take charge and I'll try to get things straightened out because I'm a fixer. I like to try to fix things and people and all of that. And when I feel like somebody else ain't doing a job, let me do it, you know, and if I do it, it ain't gonna be all that nice. And just to avoid all of those type of confrontations and drama, I don't like drama. And so I just like, I'm just not gonna date anybody that has children. You know, I found that like maybe a person who has one kid, yes, that might be okay. And if they're older, like when they're older kids, it's fine because those kids are, you know, they're trying to be free. They ain't really trying to be all up under you all the time. They don't want all that, you know, that mushy daddy time and all that stuff. That's, you know, to be expected when kids are small. And I would never want a man to put me before his children. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know better than that. So that's why I just don't want to go down that road. Like, no, I want you to be able to be there for your kid. I don't want there ever to be a conflict. I don't. I don't like the word no. And that's a problem. I'm spoiled. I know I'm rotten, but I've never liked the word no. I think I want kids one day, but today one just fall in my lap. I don't know about that. That's something me and God got to talk about. If God said that's the person for me, then, you know, I go and roll with the punches. But, I don't know about that, y'all. I don't know about it. I'm eating like anybody fed me since Bill Clinton was in office. My God. What is going on? I guess it's what happens when you don't eat until you're hungry. Because I normally eat on the schedule. I just didn't do that this time. So, you know, y'all almost took my wig off. I almost forgot what I was doing. I almost took my wig off. Well, that would have been tragic. That would have been tragic. Although, honey, this face is still the same with or without a wig. You know, it's still going to be puffy cheeks, pink lips. It's still going to be me. Oh, yeah. You see what I mean when I say I don't be wanting this breast? Ain't no way in the world no chicken supposed to look like that. How big that is. Look at it. I don't want that. I had to cut that up and put it in something, or I can't. It's too much, you know? So, yeah. Anyway. But, yeah, child. So, we're going to go on this little trip. I got several trips planned this year. I'm going back to Europe. Won't say where and when. I want nobody to roll up on me, child. I don't be with all that now. Oh, excuse me. My God. Lord. But anyway, so yeah. I'm playing those. I'm going back to Europe. And then we're going to go to Arizona. And then in the interim, I don't know what I'm going to do for my birthday. My birthday is like at the oddest time of the year. And everybody be like, oh, it's such a turn up. No, it's not. Because everybody like, oh, we got family in town. Oh, we going to do this with the family. So nobody never get to do nothing with me. My birthday is on July 3rd. So, you know, I don't really get to do anything. And then you got the Essence Festival. Oh, I can't do that because I'm going to the Essence. Well, I went to Essence last year. It was all right. It wasn't all that. You know, I don't like large groups of people. That just annoys the dirt right off my skin. And I don't like it. You know, too many people. And we bought VIP tickets. We went to Beauty Carnival at Essence last year. And it was, I think it was $90 for the VIP ticket. And then, you know, you get in there, you get to skip the line. They just scan, you know, put a special wristband on you, scan, you know, go straight through. And then you get access to a food lounge where they have like maybe a celebrity come in and do a photo op or something like that. They have champagne and wine and all these things. And then you get a VIP tote bag full, and I do mean full of full size products. So like I had like jars of hair stuff for my hair, and you know, big size deodorants and face masks and feet masks and all these things. I mean, there was so much stuff, a lot. And no one's bag is really the same. You know, you have some of the same products, but then they put like stuff in there that, you know, maybe out of how many people was it? 4 of us. I got stuff in my bag and then the rest of the people got, you know, so it's unique bags. It was very nice. And I think that's what the $90 is, because I think other than that, it wasn't worth it to me, because the food lounge, or the little lounge, the VIP lounge, wasn't hitting on nothing. First of all, we had this lounge, which is a room. Think of, I don't know, let's say the size of a small McDonald's. The inside of this room is just, you know, it's nice size. It's, you know, air conditioned or whatever. Nice little seating areas and whatnot. But the problem was, they sold so many tickets. There was so many people in there. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you would go in there to rest and, you know, kind of chill out. it would be nowhere to sit. And then they had like massages that you could sign up for to get. But then it would be like, shoot, 150 people on the list before you. And, you know, one person telling you one thing, somebody else telling you another. So you don't know if you're doing it right, if you're signing up for the right list. And then it was just so much confusion. And then they had like places where you can take photos and all these different things. And it was cute or whatever. But the lines were just long. I just can't stand that. In my former life, I was born a queen, okay? And I didn't wait on anybody. And in this life, when I tell you I despise waiting, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I would rather pay someone to stand in line for me. And then when it's my turn, I just show up. Yeah, like, if I could be a celebrity, if I had unlimited money, that'd be the stuff I do. I don't like people. When I don't want to be around people, I don't want to be around people. Like sometimes I go to the movies, not every time, but sometimes when I go to the movies, I normally go by myself and I buy the seats around me. I don't sit next to me. Please do not. Like, I want to be alone. I want to watch the movie in peace. If I want to stretch out my legs or whatever, don't sit up on me. Please do not. And I will buy those seats next to me, around me. I don't want anybody bothering me. Please. And I know some people are like, oh my God, that is so frivolous. I know it is. But I can't help it. I'm told you I'm ruined to the core. Spoiled. But yeah, so Essence was, it was okay. And then every event that you go to, you got to probably take like $5,000. I'm going to be real with you. 5,000. You're going to need about 5 G's. Now, if you're trying to hit up every single thing. Now, if you don't want to do every single thing, then what you need to do is find out the list of events they're going to be having. And then once you find out the list of events that they're going to be having, you need to pick out the ones you want to do. And usually you can prepay for them, like on the Essence app or whatever. And then when it's time to show up, that your name's on the list and you just go on. So I would do that if you were going to, try to do multiple things. When I went, it was kind of a disaster because I had planned to go to Cuba instead. And I ain't calling no names, but somebody up north, I live in the South, and somebody up north, orange in color, anyway, when it messed up Cuba, like traveling to Cuba. Like, we still could have went because we were going by air. But one of my friends who works for an airline was not able to go because they had cut off traveling by boat. So people who had cruises set up to go to Cuba by boat, had to now switch to airfare. And so the airline companies didn't want their employees in any of the seats because they wanted people who, had previously booked a cruise to be able to just jump on the plane instead. And they had to keep those seats open. So they were like, none of y'all. So she couldn't go. And that was going to be, part of our group. And I was like ticked. Oh, I was hot. Because, it was literally probably like 2 or 3 days before we were supposed to leave. And it was, a mess. So anyway, we get there, we do all our little stuff. But like I said, and then, oh my God, eating out that was a nightmare. So we went to this place called something. Oh God. Something NEW, Nukes. No, it wasn't Nukes. It was something. I can't remember what the name of it was, but something down in Mid-City. And it was like this famous Black-owned restaurant, whatever. But then when we get there, we get there like, I think it was like 7 something. No, well, the first night when we got there, because the other 2 friends came later, me and one of my friends, we flew together. And then the other 2 girls came the next day. So the first night when we got there, me and the first friend, we went to this place and we tried to go there like at 7 something that night. They were like, oh, so it's going to be a 2-hour wait. And then there's still a 2-hour wait on the list. So I was like, well, what the world? And then they closed at midnight or something. And they had a private party in the place. I think it was a celebrity had booked the place and It was a private party, so nobody from the outside could get in, even the people on the list. So you had to wait 2 hours for the party to be over with, and then you had to wait another 2 hours to see if you could get on the list that was, running probably 300 people long. Child, we was like, listen here, baby, we ain't got time for none of this here. So we went to the little restaurant next door, and it was pretty good, but I remember the server that we had, he was like the owner's nephew or something. And he was trying to talk all this crap about, oh, I'm moving here, I'm going here. We opened up a location here and I'm gonna be the boss. I'm like, well, don't you need to stop lying? Okay, yeah. So anyway, so like I was saying, so he started telling us all these fabulous lies about what he was finna do with his life. And, like me and somebody that dealt with a lot of BS in my life. I'm like, yeah, okay, son, whatever. So, and then the service was terrible. I mean, I'm talking about taking 20 and 30 minutes to bring you a cup of this. So we ordered a drink from the bar and it took like 30, 45 minutes for them to bring it. Then they bring it and it was wrong and not what we ordered. It was just a disaster. And it was like that almost everywhere we went to eat. And, it was like irritating. I ain't got time for that. My patience is thin when it comes to when it's time to eat. If I'm hungry, oh, we about to have a problem. I want to go ahead and eat, and I don't want nobody in my way. And I don't want nobody playing no games and shenanigans. Especially when everybody, you see people come in after you, sit down after you've been seated. And somebody come in and then they get their food before you. Oh no, it's gonna be a problem. Sir, ma'am, hello, someone, hello. We need to get some straightening over here. Cause if I don't get my catfish and fries, it's gonna be some up in here. Now, do you need to come in and cook it? Well, y'all gonna bring it on out. Now, oh, that was irritating. I'm telling you, I suggest if you're going to go to New Orleans, go to Essence. If you want to go to Essence, go to Essence. I ain't telling you not to go, but I'm just saying it was just a lot for me. I'm just not, I can't. I can't do that. If I go, I'm going to have to stay in the French Quarter because Ubers were coming quickly and fast, but the traffic was horrible. I'm talking about 45 minutes to go 5 miles. Ridiculous. Nobody want to do that. Make sure you got just plenty of cash on hand just so you can do whatever you want to do and things can happen when you say happen, because when you got money, people will jump to your knees and you're liking. But that traveling stuff because we stayed in Metairie, I think that's how you say it. We stayed in Metairie, which is not far from New Orleans. It was literally 10 minutes. And that's where I normally stay when I go down there. In that little area, but just with the Essence Fest, that was just too much. That traffic was, I couldn't. The Uber driver was trying to get us one time when he was picking us up from the beauty carnival. Oh my God, that poor man. It took him an hour to get 3 streets. Now, don't you know that's ridiculous? And we felt horrible for him. We made sure we left him a tip and stuff because, geez, nobody want to go through that. You're out here trying to make a little extra money and then it seemed like every black person in the world out here. And it was crazy. And so anyway, if I go back again, I'm going to have to stay in the French Quarter. I don't care how much my room costs. Put it on my card. Because I'm not going to be bothered with these people out here in these streets trying to travel. Oh, and then just going to eat in the French Quarter. Another fiasco. So we went to this place called, I think, Ruby Slipper Cafe or something like that. Anyway, the food was decent. It was okay. But the problem was, we were trying to sit there with some other friends who were there, who we were going to meet up with. I think it was 4 of them and 4 of us. So it was 8 total. And the problem was we couldn't get on the list at the same time. So you had to put yourself on the list to get to eat. And then, it was we were literally probably group number 50 or 60 on the list. Yeah, it was a lot. It was just a lot. So if you're going to go, think of all those things and have all that stuff in mind. So if you're somebody like me who needs to eat as soon as they get hungry, you better pack some snacks, baby. Because listen, I think I had to stop somewhere and get me a Faygo. I need a peach Faygo right now. Okay, in the glass bottle. That's what I need. I need me one of them. And some naps, as folks in Mississippi say. I need a little some naps or something. And I can't. I don't want to do it again. It was, like I said, we had a good time because I was with my friends and I met a new friend and she was so nice and we had a great time. But boy, that waiting game, I'm not the best at that. Y'all can have it. Not doing it. But I plan to, do some other things. I'm trying to think of some unconventional place that I wouldn't, normally wouldn't even think about going. That might be one of the trips I'll do this year. So maybe I'll do something like that for my birthday. I don't know. I just don't know. New York is so expensive. We were planning to do that for our girls trip, but then Airbnbs were like, they would say one price, and then when you go to book it, it was like, oh, it's $1,000 and some dollars. No, it ain't. Not in this debit card, it ain't finna be. And so, we decided on Arizona instead, something more peaceful. New York is fun and it's full of life, we'll probably do that, another time. But that we were doing it through Airbnb too. So we might do a hotel instead. I don't know. But I don't know. I mean, I ain't broke. I'm not rolling in dough. But I'm definitely not broke. None of my friends are. And, but I'm a frugal person. Like, I don't believe in just throwing away money now. When it comes to something I know don't cost that much. Because the same places that we were looking at to stay in just the month before were a fraction of the cost, literally like $100 a night. Then it jumps up to $350 a night. And I'm like, no. And then they start, Airbnb, they got some Airbnbs, not all of them, but some of the Airbnbs do this thing where they charge a cleaning fee. And sometimes the cleaning fee be like $150. Baby, listen, my house is so clean, you can eat off the floor. I can clean this house for less than $150. Don't play no games here. And I was like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. I just feel like I just can't give them that. Some stuff I spend money on, whatever. Here go all my money, take it. But that right there, I'm not finna do it. You're not. Now, we'll spend money on a nice place. So wherever I stay, it's got to be nice. It's got to be clean. It's got to be nice. But that cleaning fee, nah, baby. Y'all run me that money. I'll do that. I'll clean it. But yeah, so yeah, I won't play, so when it comes around to my birthday, there's just, everybody's always got something to do. Oh, we're going to Essence, we're going here, we're doing that, blah, blah. And I just be like, okay. So I guess I'll be by myself. But in the last couple of years, I don't even remember what I did. Oh, I went to New Orleans this last year. The year before that, I can't remember. I don't know. How old am I? I'm 36. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I did for my birthday. I don't think the year before that, I don't think I did anything. Honestly, I don't know. I can't recall. When you get you start getting up there, you be like, oh, no, I don't remember. And I'm not saying I'm old. I just don't remember. I really do not remember. Now, for my 30th birthday, now my friends came on through now. They came in. They took me to, we went to Orlando. And then they took me out to this restaurant that I wanted to eat at. And they took me to the mall and told me I could buy whatever I wanted. I was like, whoa, what? Really? But me being the person that I am, I just was not finna run out. I got one thing. And that's all I wanted. I got two things. I got a lipstick and then I got, I think a pearl necklace that I wanted from Charming Charlie's, but that was it. But when you have good friends like that, you got to stick with them. So I have yet to return such a fabulous favor to one of the girls, but one of the other girls, for her birthday, I think when she turned 30, I gave her a passport for her birthday. I paid for her to get a passport because she didn't have one. So, I don't know. It's like when you have good friends, you got to, let them know that you appreciate them and you love them. And my cousin, she just turned 30, and I did not get her anything. We haven't really ever celebrated birthdays together, but I think we're gonna change that up soon, because we were having a conversation. We're like, we need to tighten up. Like, we are close, but she lives somewhere else and I live, where I live, so we don't get to see each other much, but we talk all the time. And I was like, oh yeah, we gotta, we both were in agreement to, changing it up. So anyway, y'all, I'm rambling. I'm just talking about nothing at this point. I'm finna go handle some business, and that's gonna be it for me, cuz. So y'all, I'm telling you, if y'all gonna go to New Orleans, pre-plan all that you can. Block your rooms, get your money together, do all that. And yeah, cause I don't know. Well, never mind, it's gone now. And just get your stuff together, and be ready for weights. Y'all, when I tell you I'm ready to pull this wig off, you see this band right here? That's my wig cap, and I'm ready to pull this sucker off. Ready to pull it off. And I tell you, you know what? And I know I said I was gonna let y'all go, but listen, what I don't understand is anytime black women change their hairstyle, you go to work and you work with people who are not black sometimes or whatever, and people act like you just turn into a statue of gold. Oh my God, your hair is so different. I just, what? And and my hair is short. I wear my hair short in a tapered cut. And if I go in there like this, they're gonna be like, oh my God, your hair grew so much. What did you do? What did you, good and doggone well, this is not my hair, Shirley. Now, come on now, Elizabeth. This is not my hair, Barbara. Not, okay. Yeah, but anyway, so I'm like, we just, it's a wig or it's a weave or whatever, But next time I'm just start saying, I sure did. I used this right here, and if you get you some, it'll do the same for you. So, but anyway. All right, y'all, I'm finna go. I'm rambling, just talking about nothing. Just, I'm over it. So, y'all have a good night, good day, whatever it is that you're watching this. Love you. Remember that you are loved. Whatever you're doing, be good or be good at it. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye. Happy New Year.